Welcome back, friends, and thank you for joining me on day 9 with Peak Flicks. Today you will need your Bizarre Animals book, sticky notes, and a pencil. We're going to continue our study of text structures. Our objective for today is we will understand that text structures impact the meaning of an informational text by reading and identifying keywords that refer to the use of sequencing or sequence, which means order of events. So we're going to continue with our text structure study. However, we're going to focus on sequence. In sequence, many of the charts or examples that you see will show the order of events or steps, and there's going to be some key words, key vocabulary, such as first, next, then, finally, after, lastly, beginning, and end. All of these will tell us what's happening in the beginning, in the middle, and towards the end. Today, you're going to be looking for these key words to identify if the author has used sequence in his text structure. I wanted to show you a specific example where the author used sequence to give us more information about a specific animal. If you turn to page 16, there's 2 paragraphs about the giraffe-necked weevil. I'm going to skip ahead and only focus on the second paragraph where I can see and identify the key vocabulary first, next, last. The female's neck is almost 3 times shorter than the male's neck. She uses her neck to roll a leaf into a tube. 1 egg is laid inside the tube. Then she puts the leaf nest in a safe spot in a tree or on the forest floor. On this chart, you could see examples of when the author is using text structure. It could be describing the animal's life cycles or a story that happened in a story and tell us the parts that happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end. You could also see procedure or how-tos. In this case, when we learned about the beetle, we learned the procedure of how she nests or lays her eggs. There's also timeline, numbers and dates, and the DNA string showing us some biological history. So in my sticky notes, I'm going to annotate the procedures of what this female weevil beetle did. First, she rolled a leaf into a tube using her neck. Then she lays 1 egg. And afterwards, she places the leaf nest safely in a tree or on the forest floor. All of these shows a how-to, or how she was able to lay her egg and safely put it in a nest. And now I would like for you to give it a try. Continue reading Bizarre Animals. Identify and flag any sequential words using your sticky notes or papers. And remember to reflect on your reading stamina and behaviors and complete today's exit ticket. You may use this chart to help you. And now let's move on to our writing workshop. Today you will need your writer's notebook, a pencil, and your Bizarre Animals book. Our objective for today is that we will add information about the animals in our Bizarre Animal Zoo by using transition words to share facts about the order of events relating to specific animals. Here's a chart that will help us write information by either including a timeline or a story order, a life cycle diagram, or some procedures. And I will make sure to use words like first, next, then, finally, after, lastly, beginning, and end. In my notebook, I have added 2 sentences to my animal letter sign to use the text structure sequence. Platypi fossils remnants are said to date back more than 166 years and have been found in South America and Australia. When this peculiar animal was first found, scientists thought it was a joke as it is a mix of many animals in one. I use the word first, but I've also made sure to include a story order. I've also used some dates or years, and I also told a short story about when scientists first found the platypus. I've also included a diagram showing the order of events, or in this case, the order of the animal's life cycle from an egg to an adult. And now I would like for you to give it a try. Write 1 to 3 sentences in your 5 animal signs sharing sequential information about its life, the way it looks, its history, or its life cycle. And make sure to use transitional words to share more facts about them. You may need to do some additional research in the Bizarre Animals book or in another online resource. Until next time, everyone.